Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. We have an exciting fragrance haul for you today. Some of the fragrances here I absolutely love, and some of the other ones I just like. So I'll let you know which ones those are as we go along. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Marshmello. Please continue to comment, like, share, share all my YouTube videos, my Instagram information, tag me on Instagram, all that. I hope you're subscribed to my channel. I thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for coming over and, joining the party, y'all. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into this amazing fragrance haul, and we're going to start with my favorite, the one that I adore the most and I love out of this entire haul. And I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but it's by the house of Attar. Beautiful box, and I think it's called Khaltat Night. It's something silent in here, y'all. Khaltat Night. So anyway, this fragrance right here, okay, delicious. Let's go ahead and unbox it. I've worn this twice already, once to bed. This fragrance lasts for about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. I did spray it about 8 times. Beautiful bottle. The packaging is stunning, y'all. I was most excited about getting the one in the red bottle, but they didn't have it. And then Azura, which is in the blue bottle. So I'll let you know how I feel about those. But this one right here, out of all of the fragrances today, I love this one the most, y'all. In here, it's beautiful. I don't know, should I spray this? Because, bugs might start coming. I'll spray a little bit. So in here, y'all, it's good. If you like Harrod, if you like Ojan, if you like Invite Only by Kayali, this gives me all of that, y'all. This is an amazing scent and an amazing fragrance. So in this, you have your cherry, you have your cinnamon, you have some musk, you have some vanilla, and you have some red apple. I definitely get the red apple and I get the cherry in here. You get the spiciness, the warm spicy, you get a slightly woodiness in the dry down. There's some slight muskiness as well, but I absolutely, I'm head over heels for this fragrance. It's almost an invite only, but it has more of a prominent cherry note in this fragrance. Also, you get some red apple as well. I love fragrances with the notes of red apple in there. I have Elixir by Kayali, and I absolutely adore Elixir because of that red apple note. I think I might only have 2 or 3 fragrances with a note of red apple. Everything else is like green apple, y'all. But this right here, delicious. Get your nose on it. I purchased this on Fragrantica. I think it was about $100, and it got amazing reviews on Fragrantica. I was just looking at the ones that was pretty much left over on Fragrance Buy. Did I say Fragrantica? I bought this on Fragrance Buy for about $100. And this had amazing reviews. I think it was like a 4.4 possibly out of a 5, and everyone loves this fragrance. Somebody compared it to Tom Ford. I'm not a huge Tom Ford fan with the ambery fragrances, but I do love some of his fragrances. But the cherry note in here, the cinnamon, the incense, the vanilla, the red apple, y'all, masterpiece, y'all. Delicious fragrance. Get your nose on it. So the next one we have is by the same house, but I wasn't excited about it because it gave me bug spray vibes, but I think I did a review on it. And this is Azura. Yeah, Azura is 95% Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo, but this one has a little bit more of a chemical note in here. Fleur Narcotique, it starts out in the opening with that note, but it's slightly less, but then it dries down and that note disappears. This one, and I think it might just be the Litchi. I'll let the dogs finish barking, y'all. So anyway, I think it might just be the Litchi in here mixed with the floral notes that gives it that slight note, because like I said, it's in both fragrances. But yeah, this one, since I have Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo, I really don't need this, y'all. But seriously, they're probably 98% the same. So if you don't want to spend the coins on Fleur Narcotique, then get Azura, you know. Maybe that because I'm used to smelling, you know, if you watch my other review, go watch my other review on the house of Ex Nihilo. I did a review and I did some sampling, and that will explain this more. I don't know which one's going to come out, but I've explained it more, but I don't want to get into depth anymore about Azura. But you know, I don't know about this one, what I'll be doing with this one, because I already have the twin of it. Okay, the pretty twin. This is like the, not the evil twin, but this is the, you know, there's always like a bad twin and a good twin. This is the bad twin. I got the good twin, the one that's a little more calm and quiet, you know. So anyway, like I just said, I got Sweet Morphine. I'm not going to take the bottle out of the packaging, by Ex Nihilo. Absolutely obsessed with this fragrance. You know, go watch my review on Sweet Morphine. I love it. You know, it has a beautiful like irisy, powdery, sweet floral note in here. Delicious. And it's addicting, y'all. This, not only that the name is Morphine, but the title, the juice is all addicting. Go watch my review. So the other one I got also is Ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. Go watch my review. You know, I told you, like I said, these two are twins, okay? Pretty much, y'all. The next fragrance I actually bought this because I'm going to be doing a review on all of the bears. You know, I got the white bear, the pink bear, you know, forget the names, but I wanted this one too. I heard this one was a really pretty what is it, fall winter scent, and I actually bought this for my grandsons, y'all. Because I wanted to give them something really cute. You know, they have, I think, like 5 or 6 little fragrances from Zara, but I thought this would be cute, understand. This is a nice and then the little one, the 6-year-old, he likes spicy fragrances, so I was like, this will be perfect. I might just give him all the bears, you know, but I'm definitely giving them this one and the white one. I think it's called Toy 2. There's some spicy pink pepper, rose, there's some vanilla, there's some sweetness in here, there's some pear in here to make it a little bit fruity. But you know, the bottle is really cute, and I thought this would be really gorgeous on their little nightstand, and then they can share it, y'all, you know. And this is Moschino Toy Boy. Pretty fragrance, you know. It's very pretty in the opening. In the dry down, it becomes a little more masculine. So yeah, this is definitely going to them. They'll absolutely love this fragrance. The little one, he sprays on cologne like or perfume every single time he leaves the house, or when he comes over to me, he's like, hey grandma, smell my arm, smell my arm. So he'll run over to me, and then I'll smell his arm, and then I'm like, oh, okay, you know, you did well, boy, okay. So anyway, the next one is, I'm like, what do you have on? I'll ask him, what do you have on? And he won't know the names. He'll say, because they're Star Wars, Superman, Spider-Man, he'll say, oh, I have on the Star Wars, which he doesn't know the exact name of it. So anyway, the next one we have is, you all know, this is my favorite fragrance house, designer fragrance house, Narciso Rodriguez. So I wanted to get my nose on this ambery musk, and the bottle is stunning. The bottle is beautiful. Look at that. This is like one of my prettiest bottles, you know. It's just so geometrically perfect. And the color of the bottle, y'all, how did they do it? But anyway, it's beautiful. So in here, this has leather. I was a little scared of it at first because it has leather, it has oud, you know, it has, what else is in here? Some strong stuff, but leather, oud. But what stands out most to me in here is the orange blossom and the musk, y'all. It smells like a honeyed, leather. It has leather, amber, and oud in here. And I was like, oh, that sounds real strong. But it's actually not. This is a really pretty fragrance. You really get that orange blossom in the opening and that musk. It smells like a honeyed orange blossom, but it's carried all the way through the fragrance, you know, through the life of the fragrance. This is strong, y'all. So 4 sprays max. Okay, you know I'm an oversprayer, but I will only do 4 on this one. It's not beast mode, but it stands, okay? So It's a really pretty fragrance, and like I said, I really get that honeyed orange blossom and muskiness in the opening. Then it dries down to this more of a soft oudi, not too much leather, but I get more of a oud, a really soft oud scent than actual leather. But you know, it's pretty. You know, definitely great for the fall, winter. Definitely great for the winter, that's for sure. And you know, the bottle is stunning. Love Narciso Rodriguez. I'm also looking for that other one. I think it's called Santal Musk, and that had some really pretty notes in it as well. So the next one we have is by the House of Juliana Parfums, and this is A Night to Remember, and this is supposed to be a dupe for Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Yeah, I'm finally disappointed in the House of Juliana Parfums. This is the very first time, y'all. Most of their fragrances are pretty spot on and sometimes even better, but this one didn't do it for me. I have Kilian's Love, I have Love Extreme, I have Woman in Gold, you know, I have about you know, I have what's the other one? I just purchased another one, but that'll be coming in another haul because I have more things coming. But this Night to Remember, that's supposed to be a dupe for Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Oops, sorry, Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. It's nice, okay, but it's nice. That's all I have to say. But I was expecting so much more, you know, because they're always giving me better than the actual fragrance. But you know, it's nice. I'm not complaining, but you know, I'm not gonna wear it. So I'm definitely gonna pass this along, most likely to my daughter, because I already have Love and Love Extreme. But you know, it's softer, it's not as sweet, and maybe that's what they wanted to do, because a lot of times people complain of the sickly sweetness of Kilian's Love and they don't like it. So in here it smells the same, but you don't get that heavy orange blossom, thick syrupy sweetness that you do in Kilian's Love. It's more of a powdery orange blossom, y'all, but you know, it's not for me, okay? So the next one we have that I absolutely love, you know, I did stick my toe, my big toe, into the House of Goldfield and Banks when I bought Silky Woods. That was my very first fragrance. I'm going to be doing a full review on those two and this one as well. Plus I have about 4 additional samples. Bohemian Lime. I have 4 other ones that I'm going to do a review on. But I purchased, and it comes in this box. You know, it doesn't come in the same box as Silky Woods. This is different, and this is Southern Bloom. I love this stuff, y'all. Absolutely love it. If you look at the notes, you probably say you love it too, but this is a really soft fragrance. This is a non-offensive fragrance. You can wear this in the hospital. You can wear this on a cozy, cuddly date night, you know, Netflix and chill. It's sexy, it's pretty, it's feminine to me. Goldfield and Banks, he stated that you can do a lot of layering with his fragrances. I could totally see that. I could totally see this layered with white sandalwood. I could see this layered with Silky Woods. What else? That's pretty much it. I think the other ones are a little more citrusy and a little more masculine, but yeah, this is really pretty. There's some, I think it's called Baronia in here. You have some green notes, you have some mandarin orange, which you get a little bit of that in the opening, but you get the Baronia, which they said is, it smells a little more like freesia. It adds a little bit of a freshness to the fragrance, and a little bit of a greenness. They said sort of like a, when I researched it, it stated sort of like a wet hay, sort of, but I don't get the wet hay, but I do get a little bit of like a airy freesia. You get the coconut in here. You get a lot of coconut in here, y'all. You get the ylang ylang. That is what I get most in this fragrance, especially in the dry down. A creamy coconut floral, like a yellow floral fragrance. It's beautiful, y'all, and it leans very feminine. So this is Southern Bloom by Goldfield and Banks. I'm so glad I decided. I had a sample, so it wasn't a blind buy, and I wore the sample, I set it aside, and then I decided to wear it again, and I fell in love, y'all. So I just kept sniffing and sniffing. I'm like, this is really creamy, this is delicious, this is soft, this is, you know, I could definitely overspray that to get like a really great projection, but it's such an intimate, warm, cozy, like inviting type fragrance. So the next one we have is one that I absolutely love, and go watch my review on it as well, and it's Nia. And for some odd reason, Nia has gotten a little more concentrated for me. and a little more candied or sweet smelling. But absolutely love this fragrance, y'all. I put a little bit of, I've only had it for like a couple weeks, okay? And look how much I've used already. I definitely do some overspraying with this. I got a couple compliments on this fragrance when I did wear it again, and it's a really pretty fragrance. You know, it's not amazing, but it's really pretty. This is a dress up fragrance, Nia, like a wedding, you know, just someplace really pretty, a tea party. You know, it's non-offensive, you know, it's not sickly sweet, but there is a little bit of sweetness and citrusy scent, airiness. You know, it's beautiful. The next one is, and I don't even know the notes that are in here, but I think there's some sea notes and some salt in here. And I purchased this, I don't know why I purchased this, but I purchased this from one of the like Shoppers like drugstore, like a CVS type. That's what we have here in America. I think it's equivalent to your Shoppers Drug Mart or drugstore in Canada, over in Europe. And this is Mishka Bagley, and the bottle's cute, but y'all, this was $40. No, I didn't pay $40 for it. But it was $40 and I got it for $20. It was half off. So I was like, well, let me smell some. I love her shoes. I have like 3 pair of Mishka Bagley's, it's called Bagley Mishka. I have about 3 pair of her shoes, and they're stunning, y'all. So I was like, let me try the fragrance. Maybe the fragrance is stunning as well, and it is not, okay? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. To me, this smells like a salty wet dog, you know, and it smells like a salty wet dog all the way through, and I can't, you know, with it at all. I want to see if I could take it back, even if it's just to get my $20 back, because, you know, sometimes you get fragrances that you don't like and you pass them along. I don't want nobody else to smell like this because it's not good. You know, I would not pass something that I absolutely detest to the next person, you know. Anyway, it's gonna have to smell like a little bit of something, you know. But that one, yeah, it's no good. So anyway, my next one, and it's my baby. You know, I have fallen in love with the House of Giusette's. My favorite so far has been African Queen, and it's still my favorite because it's so good. But I do have another one that I ordered, and I'll link where I ordered it down below. And this is called Gourmand Becour, and this is Creme de la Creme, and this is the gold edition, y'all. Now the original Creme de la Creme has a leather note in it, but the gold edition has it's a gourmand, like 100%. So when I did purchase this, I was just slightly annoyed, but I'm just gonna have to glue the plate back on it myself. This was off, y'all, and this is a pretty plate, you know. It just says Gourmand Becour, you know, and this is the gold edition. The other bottle looks like my African Queen bottle, and that's the white bottle. So just know that there are 2 different Gourmand Becours, and this is the gold edition. So anyway, I tried to hot glue gun it, but it didn't stay, so maybe I'll try to super glue it. So anyway, this is some good stuff, y'all. Let's hold it like this, okay? So anyway, this is some really good stuff. If you love gourmands, it's not better than my Italica though, but it is good because Italica's beast, okay? And I absolutely love Italica with that saffron, the toffee, the praline, whew, the vanilla, the sandalwood, like, oh, so delicious, y'all. So anyway, Gourmand Becour, this almost smells like a biscuity Reese's Pieces, you know? Anyway. So you have your peanuts, you have your butter, and it smells like butter, y'all. You have your butter, you have some biscuit, you have some chocolate, you have some vanilla. What else is in here? But basically, pretty much, those are the main scents that you smell. Delicious. You know, we all need to deep breathe every day, all day. You know, deep breathing helps to get rid of those free radicals in your body that kills your cells, that causes you to age and look old. That's why exercising is so important, because when you're breathing, you know, you add oxygen, and the oxygenated blood in your body flows to other parts of your body, your skin, your brain, like all of that. And you know, it stops the aging process, and it stops the free radicals from killing other cells in your body. It prevents cell death, pretty much, y'all. So get you some extra oxygen, deep breathe. That's why I love wearing fragrances, because fragrances, they make me deep breathe all day long. And yes, I'm gonna continue to overspray so I can continue to deep breathe all day long and get my exercise in as well, y'all. So anyway, This is a nutty, buttery, chocolatey, biscuity fragrance, and you know, I absolutely love it. Now, when I sprayed it on, it only lasts me about 4 good hours. And then at that 6th hour, it started to dry down and I really didn't smell it. But yeah, some good stuff. I've only worn it twice so far, and I was wearing it just to test it. I haven't worn it full body yet. So we're gonna see how it smells full body, okay? Oh, I was hoping that dog was on a leash because I didn't see anybody initially. I was like, oh Lord, am I gonna have to get up and run? But I guess that's the wrong thing to do, right? Is to run when you see a dog. I just saw a dog in the lights, y'all. So anyway, that is all. Have an amazing day. You know, there's another fragrance haul coming soon, but have an amazing day. Go out into the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good. You all, get your nose on this baby right here, okay? Love, love, love this stuff, okay? Get your nose on this baby right here, okay? Get your nose on this baby right here. Southern Bloom, ladies. Southern Bloom, y'all. Delicious, okay? So anyway, those are my most special ones out of this fragrance haul. Actually, almost all of them. Gourmand Becour by the House of Gisette is amazing as well, and Nia is pretty as well. So anyway, have an amazing day. Love you all. I appreciate all of your support, you know, all the love for my channel. I am loving it, and you know, we just out here doing our fragrance thing, y'all. All right, bye bye. Love you all.